Oh, what a beautiful day. Hello, Ted Dribbler here. Now, believe it or not, this beautiful woodland all around me used to be a massive industrial site. Aye, it used to be a big quarry and brickworks, but you won't find any trace of that now. After it lay dormant for 30 years, some far-sighted people saw fit to turn it into a nature reserve. So what are the main activities you do in a nature reserve? Apart from fly tipping by the main gates, that is. Well, you have a few cans as you walk around and try and find some teenagers humping behind the trees. Let's have a look, eh? Now, when out in nature, I think it's nice to know the signs so you can track what animals are all around you. And right here, I've got a very big sign that there's some horses in the area. Oh, would you have a look at that? That'd go lovely on me roses, that would. Yeah, it's prime stuff. And here's a sign that someone's had a bit of a party. Wine and chips, eh? Classy. Now this might look a bit out of place, deep in the middle of the woods, but it's actually a lovely bit of public art. I really like this piece. It emphasises the area's strong links back to its industrial heritage. Plus, it reminds me of the sex dungeon at Big Lizzie's brothel. Oh, happy times. Now, there's an age-old question. Does the Pope do his business in the woods? Well, I don't know the answer to that, but I need to do my business. Excuse me a minute. I regret having last night's kebab for breakfast. We're at the old quarry now. It's a unique site with many plants and animals you just don't find anywhere else in England. Aye, we have to treat this place with the respect it deserves. Now, it's a steep path down there. Come on, keep up. What a beautiful view. And just down on the right there's a very interesting place. This isn't just any piece of rock, there's a cave in it, and about 50 years ago it used to house an hermit. There's a couple of lovely tales about this place. The local villagers came out to see the hermit, and when they realised what a poor state he were in, they started leaving food out for him. He was so appreciative of this, but he passed away shortly afterwards anyway. They say he was overwhelmed by the kindness that was shown to him. Or the other tale is it were all the rat poison in the food that the villagers gave him that finished off the hermit. Well, they didn't want a filthy beggar living near them. After all this time, who can tell where the truth lies? I'd have done the same if an hermit moved in near me, though. We end our trip at this lovely local spring. It's provided fresh water to many a weary traveller who's passed this way down the years. Now, I don't need any refreshment. I've got some on me. But this turns out this spring is at the perfect height to make a lovely bee day. I didn't clean up properly before. The leaves never, Why don't you have a bit more of a look round this place while I finish up here, eh? Bloody lovely. Oh, that's much better. Oh, you know what? You can really feel the minerals and iron doing the work even as a supplementary. Oh, that's lovely.